My dear students, today I am going to deal with deterministic finite automata. Deterministic finite automata mainly contains finite automata which takes input from the input tape and gives the output as accept or reject. Deterministic finite automata is going to be represented by using transition graph, which is nothing but a collection of states and collection of transitions. States are going to be represented by using circles, and transitions are represented by using arrows. We have some special states is going to be called as, first one is the initial state and the another one is the accepting state. Initial state is the state in which it starts, that is the first state or beginning state of the transition graph, and the accepting state is the state that has a double circled representation. We have a alphabet sigma, which is nothing but a small a and small b, and a finite automata is going to be deterministic if and only if for every state there is a transition for every symbol in the alphabet. For the given input tape, initially the head is at starting symbol, and the starting symbol is going to be consumed by initial state of a given transition graph, and by consuming the initial symbol small a, q0 on small a q1, q1 on b q2, q2 on b q3, q3 on a q4, which is nothing but a accepting state. This is the pure case of accepting case. Same way we have a rejection case in which initial symbol is going to be consumed by q0 a on a q1, q1 on b q2, q2 on a q5, and entire input is consumed, and there is no further transition from q5, and q5 is not a accepting state. That is why it is a example for rejection case. We have another rejection case called a tape with empty, which is going to be represented by using lambda. To summarize, all the input string is scanned and the last state is accepting, then we are going to say that given string is accepted. If all the input string is scanned and the last state is non-accepting, then the given string is rejected. To define a DFA, given DFA, we have 5 tuple values capital Q, which is nothing but a set of states, sigma input alphabet, delta transition function, Q0 initial state, capital F set of accepting states. Set of states in the given example are Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. For the input alphabet set sigma, we have AB in the given example. Same way for initial state in the given example is Q0. Same way for set of accepting states capital F, we have Q4 in the given example. Remember that it is a proper subset of capital Q. We have another thing is called transition function, which is going to be represented by using delta, which is nothing but a cross product of capital Q and sigma, which gives capital Q, and usually we represent with a small q and x and gives Q0. This is the result of transition from state Q2 with symbol X. Thank you very much.